listen for a minute.
Listen, you listen.
Check this out.
I know you're gonna dig this.
I'm an actor, peanut butter nutter from Sanitarium.
Red-blooded, blood brothers. Red-blooded, and we've all got different
Oh, thank you, Spot. Bugger.
Ladies and gentlemen, repeat after me.
1, 2, 3. Now we gonna get down.
All the people that are here today.
We are together.
Hey, Jonesy! Huh? Give us a hammer for John Saturday! Mate, you're dreaming!
Can you guess what we'll listen to next?
Yeah.
Togs, 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 undies. Undies, undies, undies.
Rewind the song.
Grab a chip. Want a chip? You know I can't grab your goose chips. Go away.
103 descended. Copy 103. Delivery complete.
You look like a lady who'd enjoy something seedy.
This is a COVID-19 announcement.
There's the freeloader drinking someone else's beers. Ah, good. And here comes the conversational black hole. Oh, no, he's opening up. Oh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You guys having a flashback?
No.
No.
Oh, cute.
Hello and welcome to the 30th anniversary of the TVNZ-New Zealand Marketing Awards. I'm Hilary Barry and I'm very excited to be sharing today with you. A 30th anniversary is all about pearls, and today you'll be seeing some wonderful, lustrous marketing gems formed from layers of tenacity, smarts, creativity and passion. These virtual awards are a celebration of marketing. In the great ocean of Aotearoa, you and your teams are the oysters, seeking out that grain of marketing sand with pearl potential. Today, we recognise you, the talented marketers whose creative and strategic thinking has shaped something valuable and desirable, from a raw brief to outshine the competition. Today, we will also honour those true marketing gems who've layered achievement on top of achievement with their innovative thinking and dedication to excellence. To our incredible lineup of finalists and winners, congratulations on raising the bar for yourself, your brand, and the marketing industry as a whole. Speaking of your peers, if you want to let people know that you're watching today's show, or even better, how you're celebrating once you win, jump on the socials with the hashtag NZ Marketing Awards. You can also head over to the Marketing Association's Instagram and Facebook for ongoing commentary both during and after the event. Today's virtual awards show wouldn't be possible without the support of some wonderful sponsors. Our thanks go to NZME, O Media, One Picture, The Pond, the Radio Bureau, Reach Media, ICG and Think TV. And a huge thanks to my favourite, TVNZ, the awards premier sponsor. Oh, lovely logo too. Now meet the biggest pearl in TVNZ's oyster bed and my boss, I'm not being paid to say this, yes I am, TVNZ CEO Kevin Kenrick to say a few words.
Kia ora koutou and welcome to the 2021 TVNZ New Zealand Marketing Awards. Unfortunately, we don't get to do this in person this year, but through the magic of technology, we still get to recognise the achievement of our marketers. This year is the 30th anniversary of the New Zealand Marketing Awards, which I understand is known as a Pearl Anniversary. And when you think about a pearl, it's not really recognised until it comes out of its shell. So we have the opportunity here to reveal and celebrate the achievement of our marketers. And what a year it's been. What a remarkably challenging year. And it's been the brilliance of many marketers that have helped organisations get their businesses and their brands back on the path to recovery. Every year I'm impressed by the standard, and it keeps on raising. I pass on my congratulations to all the finalists and thank them for their mahi. I'd now like to pass over to Hilary to get proceedings underway.
I totally agree. What a year it's been. Thank you so much, Kevin. And thanks NZ-Me, who want to help one of you start prepping for the Christmas season to the tune of $2,000. Keep an eye out for NZ-Me's keyword that'll pop up several times during the show. When you see it, text the keyword and your full name to 9696 and you'll go into the draw to win $2,000 straight into your account and just in time for Christmas. NZ-Me will contact the winner directly tomorrow. Okay. Are we ready? Let's get straight into it with the Excellence Awards. These awards recognise excellence in specific marketing disciplines across different industries. Our first category is Best Brand Extension Innovation. The judges were looking for the successful extension of an existing brand into new markets or market segments and the long-term commercial benefits to the original brand and its owner. They evaluated customer insight, effective use of marketing resource, and evidence of commercial success. Only one entry made it through to the finalist stage. Are they the winners? Yes, they are. Congratulations, IAG for Tally.
Tally is a modern take on an insurance calculator, an online app with Tinder-style swipe functionality that quickly establishes how much an individual's stuff is worth. State found a way to help get people the cover they needed in a quick and more exciting way. The judges said State used customer and brand insights to clearly drive the strategy and campaign initiatives for IAG. They honed in on a segment that was unloved and uninsured, and innovatively connected with them.
The next category is the Best Brand Transformation, sponsored by One Picture. In this category, the judges were looking for the best example of where marketing identified and led to the transformation of a market category, brand, or entire business. And the winner of Best Brand Transformation is Loyalty NZ for transforming New Zealand's favourite loyalty program, Flybuys.
Perceived as old-fashioned, Flybuys required a complete transformation. The new Flybuys was distilled into the brand line Everyday Happy. Brought to life with new card designs, a new app, an updated website and direct comms. Now, active membership is up and there's been a huge increase in new membership. The judges noted the solid insight and strong coverage of all elements of the marketing program, from strategy to value proposition to execution. Clearly very complex with many stakeholders, but came out with impressive results.
Next, we have the Best Collaboration category. This is a true multiplayer category, and the award will go jointly to the client and their partners who've best shown how their teamwork has produced game-changing marketing work and results. And the winner of the Best Collaboration category is Invivo & Co. for Invivo and Graham Norton's own wine and spirits.
Since 2014, Invivo and Graham Norton have partnered to create what Marie Claire magazine called the most successful wine collaboration ever. This is a truly authentic partnership, with Graham fully involved in producing the wine, investing in the brand, and owning a shareholding since 2015. The judges said this was a true Kiwi success story, an emerging New Zealand brand gaining a foothold in Europe. Not just your normal celebrity endorsement, but a true innovation. The length of this partnership epitomises a true collaboration and win-win for both.
The next category is Best Emerging Business New Brand. The judges are looking for the best example of commercial success from the creation of a new product, service, or entire business to meet a market need or opportunity. Note that the business or brand must be less than 2 years old in order to be eligible. Let's see who the winner is. Congratulations, DB Breweries, for Welcome to Club Setter.
DB achieved their ambition to be the market leader, capturing over 70% of the newly emerging seltzer market through a clear strategy, cross-functional and retailer collaboration, innovative and market leader thinking, first mover advantage, and a passion to lead and win. The judges called this a standout entry, coordinating stakeholders and leveraging international trends to develop and lead a new category and product. In fact, a world-first beer seltzer. Great results with the launch and strong incremental sales for the category.
Next is the Best In-House Marketing category, sponsored by The Pond. The judges were looking for the best example of marketing initiatives or projects that were created by in-house marketing or creative teams. These could include campaigns created by in-house creative or design teams, real-time social media marketing, branded content campaigns, or innovative digital products and brands such as websites, chatbots, or CX and customer service solutions. Congratulations to the winner in this category, Electric Kiwi for Electric Kiwi Song Ad.
Realising it could not compete on budget, Electric Kiwi needed to get more cut through with its creative and more efficacy with its media than the other guys. The judges noted the outstanding business results, whether delivered by an in-house team or external agency. An understanding of Kiwis and their drivers from which to build the marketing activities for the year worked, with exceptional results for a low involvement and highly competitive dominated category.
Now, Best Marketing Communications Strategy, sponsored by NZME. In this category, the judges were looking for the proven effect that marketing communications have had on the improved performance of a brand. They evaluated the communications, strategy, creativity, media planning, the communications effect isolated from other influencing factors, and the return on marketing expenditure. And the winner is ASB for Borrow the All Blacks and Eden Park.
ASB took a property that could have been benched and attached it to a socially relevant cause. Fans couldn't support the All Blacks on the field, so ASB got the All Blacks to support their fans on camera. The judges said the idea that was captured was executed perfectly. They wanted to congratulate ASB and partners as they could see demonstration of the full marketing value creation from idea to execution, to exceptional results across a range of metrics and with strong cut-through.
Up next is the Best Marketing on a Shoestring Budget category. The judges were looking for a proven effect on the success of a brand with a total brand marketing budget of less than $100,000, which could have been spent on any channel. They considered the scale of the task, the creativity of the marketing plan, and the originality of approach. And the winner is Every Kiwi Vote Counts for medal in the New Zealand election.
In July 2020, an independent, non-partisan initiative was set up to encourage overseas Kiwis to participate in our general election. The campaign seized their attention and gained the highest overseas voter turnout in history, as well as the largest shift in electoral seats since 1999. The judges said this initiative was an ambitious, strong, and innovative marketing approach, especially in a tough area. Good insights and a clever campaign approach achieved significant results, and on a budget of under 50k.
Let's look now at the best purpose-driven marketing strategy. The judges were looking for an entry that best demonstrated how a company's corporate social responsibility program has been brought to life through its marketing activities. This could include a focus on sustainable growth, brands or campaigns built around a social or environmental issue, or any other purpose-driven marketing activity that's helped improve commercial performance, brand health and broader society. And the winner is Lumo Digital Outdoor for Lumo's purpose-driven marketing strategy.
Lumo's social responsibility strategy centres on supporting Kiwi businesses through digital out-of-home. They decided to dedicate their resources to helping businesses struggling post-pandemic. Within 48 hours of the campaign's launch, 539 submissions from small businesses had been made. The judges noted this strategy was a shining light in the category and in the most difficult of years. They could clearly see Lumo's social responsibility program was demonstrated cleverly through this very Kiwi campaign. They absolutely proved that doing good is good for business.
Next up is Best Use of Customer Insight Data, sponsored by Reach Media. This category rewards the most outstanding example of a situation where customer or market insight was used to optimise marketing performance, design a product or service in fulfilment of a customer need, or increase customer loyalty, retention, satisfaction and/or profitability. And the winner is Wendy's New Zealand for Datanator.
The judges were wowed and said Wendy's were the standout entry in this customer data category. Their intensive data analytics research discovered insights that will benefit the business for years. Using mobile location data, Wendy's created store-specific customer profiles that powered bidding protocols for dynamic digital media spend to ensure they dominated media impressions in highly specific windows. This highly complex data project clearly delivered revenue uplift and insights that will support strategy and campaigns in the future.
Next up is Best Use of Sponsorship. This category honours and rewards outstanding partnerships of any kind, sports, arts, causes, individuals, and is open to both the recipients of sponsorships and the sponsors themselves. And the winner is ASB for Borrow the All Blacks in Eden Park. Congratulations ASB on your second win today. Next up is Long-Term Agency Partnership. This award recognises a long-term partnership between a brand and an agency over a sustained period of no less than 5 years. The award will go to the company and its agency that best demonstrated how their long-term partnership has improved business outcomes for the client and produced world-class marketing work and results. Only one entry made it through to the finalist stage. Are they the winners? Yes, they are. Congratulations, PowerShop and MBM.
PowerShop partnered with MBM in 2010 and since then has stepped from niche brand to mass awareness and favourability. The judges said, "Congratulations Team MBM and PowerShop on a long-standing relationship. These are gold within the industry. It's clear to see strategic collaboration in a true partnership that's well embedded. MBM have delivered many years of consistency for the PowerShop business, taking a distinctive and differentiated creative and media lens has clearly been successful for the partnership."
Next up is Long-Term Marketing Excellence, sponsored by ICG. This award recognises marketing excellence over a sustained period of no less than 3 years. The award will go to the company or brand that best demonstrates how a superior marketing strategy, consistently applied, has driven business improvement over time. And the winner for the Long-Term Marketing Excellence category is Pix Peanut Butter for building community with food.
Pix Little Guy brand essence remains at the heart of their business. Their marketing strategy is focused on PR, packaging, social media and attending events. And most of it done on a shoestring budget, yet still generating outstanding market share. Pick is an early disruptor to the category, with an unwavering focus on core product and brand competencies. The judges said he was the Steve Jobs of peanut butter.
Congratulations to all the winners in the Excellence Awards. You are truly excellent. I'd now like to hand over to David Nothling-Demmer, editor of New Zealand Marketing Magazine. David.
Thanks, Hilary. We're thrilled to have you as our MC this year. It's a testament to the industry that these awards are now in their 30th year. An outstanding achievement, and I'm glad you're all here to mark this great occasion with us. When the awards started back in the early 90s, no one could have predicted that in 2021 we'd be holding the show online and socially distanced. But a global pandemic didn't stop Aotearoa New Zealand marketers from producing some world-class work. So a huge congratulations to all our finalists this year. We know that you've worked extra hard to get here. Of course, producing this virtual award show and indeed the 9-month-long program takes exceptional amount of teamwork. So on behalf of ICG Media and the team at NZ Marketing Magazine, I'd like to acknowledge our event partner, the Marketing Association, who've worked with us for the 11th year in a row to put on this celebration. Equally as significant in their support of the marketing industry is longtime premier sponsor of these awards, TVNZ. A big thank you to Kevin Kenrick and the team at TVNZ, whose support is exceptional. For an exclusive look into the marketing initiatives and individuals who've won big, head to Marketing Mag website, where you'll find a digital copy of the celebratory awards issue. Now let's hand back to Hilary for more awards announcements.
Thanks so much, David. Now we move on to the sector awards. First up is the automotive category. Open to automobile manufacturers, fleet operators, leasing companies and dealer groups, as well as individual dealerships and providers of vehicle parts or accessories. It looks like Toyota might be dominating this category. So are they the winners? Of course they are. Congratulations, Toyota New Zealand, for Toyota and ETNZ in Crazy We Believe.
Toyota's 36th America's Cup campaign, In Crazy We Believe, set out to strengthen the brand and reach new audiences. Their 29-year partnership with Emirates Team New Zealand has given Toyota a direct line into the hearts of Kiwis and created a platform for stories of innovation, design and performance. The judges said this was a fantastic example of leveraging and keeping fresh a long-running partnership. Clearly grounded in a strategy that connected internal buy-in with the winning of the hearts and minds of New Zealanders, delivering great results across the organisational objectives.
Moving on to the B2B category, open to businesses whose products and services are directed towards other businesses. And the winner is New Zealand Post for Delivered Tonight.
With online retail continuing to grow, New Zealand Post developed Express Tonight, enabling shoppers to purchase and receive their items the same day, with delivery in the evening. This became their most successful new product launch in years. The judges said this winner showed great innovation in driving introduction of the service into market, clever use of the consumer pull to drive demand, coupled with a great strategy of partnering to test and refine the offer, resulted in a compelling proposition and strong increase in demand.
The next sector award is Consumer Products and Services. Now, the main focus in the consumer category is marketing and selling products or services for personal consumption by directly engaging and effectively influencing the customer's path to purchase. This can include non-FMCG consumer durables, appliances, consumer services, and packaged products. And the winner is Vodafone for No Cry Over Wi-Fi.
In a market flooded with competitors, Vodafone was losing customers at an alarming rate. The company needed a reset, and their quest started and ended with the customer. The decision to invest in new technology was a risk that paid off. Ultimately, Super Wi-Fi met a consumer pain point and allowed Vodafone to rebuild customer trust. The judges noted that it was refreshing to see some good, solid, sensible, holistic marketing resisting short-termism, starting with real consumer insight through to bold product innovation and alignment across all stakeholders.
We move now on to the education category, open to providers of education services from preschool to tertiary institutions, language and professional schools. Congratulations to Otago Polytechnic for Map Your Future.
In post-pandemic New Zealand, the new normal was online, creating an overarching initiative. With 3 themes focusing on benefits, Otago Polytechnic quickly implemented a data-driven campaign, relying on digital skill sets without agency support or extra budget. The team delivered more learners than ever, 1,000 more applications than in 2019. The judges commented on the impressive speed, agility and precision, especially for a small team with limited resources and a challenging environment. They exceeded objectives and came in under budget.
Now we have the fast-moving consumer goods category. This category is for the marketers of products that we all buy on a regular basis. Bread, butter, chocolate, wine. A lot of chocolate and wine, actually. All the essentials for our daily lives. And the winner of the FMCG category is Ingham's for Let's Eat, joining the pea protein revolution.
With vegetarian, vegan and flexitarian diets on the rise, Ingham's decided to launch a new product to remain relevant for existing and future consumers. The judges said their impressive digital marketing campaign was a clear demonstration of an organisation following consumer and market trends and orchestrating their supply chain to meet evolving needs. The coordination of internal teams to secure physical availability and quickly react to a disrupted launch is notable. Ultimately, they secured a strong position in an emergent market and look well placed for a sustainable future.
The next sector award is for financial and banking. Open to any organisation which provides the market with banking, securities, investments, loans, real estate, credit cards, insurance, or other financial products or services. And the winner is IAG for Tally. Congratulations, IAG. The next sector award category is Healthcare Beauty, which is open to entries from all healthcare, wellness, beauty and pharmaceutical providers, suppliers and resellers operating in this forward-thinking industry. Congratulations to our winner, Ryman Healthcare for Ryman pioneers a new way of living.
The response to Ryman's new generation of senior influencers was powerful and immediate. Their refreshing media appearance didn't just grab attention, it provoked an outpouring of pride, appreciation, and interest in a generation long overlooked and misrepresented. The judges said it was a great long-term view for Ryman, based on a fundamental insight that recognized a change in the target audience. Shaking up preconceptions, the new communications approach has been cleverly activated and is starting to generate impressive outcomes. The brand positioning will serve Ryman well in the future.
Our next category is media publishing. This category includes radio, television, newspaper, magazine and digital, as well as service providers that operate within these industries. Looks like we've got an in-house battle for this one. Both finalists from NZME. Let's take a look at who'll take the prize. Congratulations, NZME, for Flavour Old School Hip Hop and R&B.
With a declining audience and strong competitors, NZME's Flavour knew something needed to change. By utilising statistics and bringing back old school classics, Flavour have since transformed into one of the country's leading radio stations. The judges noted the outstanding results in a formulaic category. Flavour did everything right, boldly relaunching the brand and speaking to their audience in their own language.
Moving on to our next category, not-for-profit. This category is open to not-for-profit organisations and charities only, whose activities involve fundraising, community services, or any other activity where profit is not used as a measure of success. Congratulations to the National Collective of Independent Women's Refuges for Women's Refuge Safe Nights.
This entry by Women's Refuge was a clear standout for the judges because of the end-to-end marketing strategy from insights to outcomes and their integrated and innovative market approach. They reframed the way the problem was presented into a positive, relatable solution. There was clever alignment between the business strategy and the creative strategy. A highlight was the innovation of experience, when a donation is used to create a tangible element. Incredible insights and harnessing those to deliver incredible results.
Now we have the public sector category. This category is exclusive to government departments, including local government and state-owned enterprises. The public sector winner this year is Department of Internal Affairs for keeping it real online.
Through a humorous yet serious campaign, the Department of Internal Affairs managed to spark the conversation between parents and children about the varieties of online harm and how to address them. The judges were impressed by the innovative way of addressing a pervasive problem that's challenging for parents and children alike. With skillful use of blending insights from subject matter experts and a teen audience, they adopted a clever segmented market approach to drive meaningful results and drew attention in a cluttered market with a brave and engaging creative approach.
Let's look at the retail category. This is sponsored by the Radio Bureau. Okay, the retail category is open to retail operations where the majority of business comes from direct purchase by consumers. And congratulations to our retail winner, Woolworths New Zealand, for getting personal with online shopping.
Utilizing research, insight, strategy, operational changes, creativity, and media technology, Countdown developed a hard-working, highly contextual and targeted campaign. The judges were impressed by the overall strategy to deliver against the business requirements, sophisticated use of data, personalization, and digital channels, clever use of geo-targeting, and a great understanding of consumer behavior and what it takes to influence long-term change. Really solid and consistent results.
Now we move on to travel leisure. This category is for providers of travel and transport, tourism providers, cultural attractions, sports, entertainment venues, and vacation properties. Retail and online travel agencies are also included in this category. And congratulations to Tourism Holdings Limited for Get Moving to Get NZ Moving.
With international borders closed, THL had to switch their marketing strategy abruptly to focus on the local market. Their Get Moving to Get NZ Moving campaign created nationwide awareness, resulting in booking volumes never seen before. The judges applauded this, great example of an organisation faced with extreme disruption, collectively regrouping and redefining their strategy at speed, ultimately delivering an initiative that generated huge interest and trial. The activity went on to save jobs and set up the business for the rebuild to come.
Our last sector award category is Utilities Communications. This category is for communications and utility companies such as telecommunications carriers, power companies, and internet and broadband service providers. Congratulations to Sky Television for Neon and Lightbox Get It On.
Sky TV skillfully executed a challenging merger of two contrasting customer-facing brands, cultures, and tech platforms in a highly competitive and disrupted market, creating a successful new product stronger than the sum of the parts. An amazing success story for a local offering facing global competition. Impressive commercial outcomes with a sizable transition of a previous non-paying audience into a revenue-generating customer base.
Congratulations again to our winners right across the sector awards. You are now all in with a chance to be crowned as the recipient of the 2021 Supreme Award. And before we move on to the big awards, let's hear from the Marketing Association's Chief Executive, John Miles.
Kia ora, everyone. At the Marketing Association, we love supporting and celebrating the success of you, New Zealand marketers. So, it's with tremendous pride that our team have put this show together for you. Today, we celebrate your hard work, your clever marketing strategies, your creative excellence, and of course, your impressive commercial results. I hope you're enjoying it. At this point, I'd like to acknowledge all the talented designers, writers, and account managers and the commercial team from ICG Media, Stop Press, and New Zealand Marketing Magazine. They've worked with us at every step of the way, making sure this virtual event could happen exactly as planned. A huge thank you to them. I also want to thank this year's judges, led by our convener of judges, my friend Michael Friedberg. You can see their names on screen now. The way this outstanding panel of leading marketing professionals and business leaders have brought their vast knowledge and experience to the judging process truly underpins the integrity of these awards. Ngā mihi. Congratulations to all the winners, and I look forward to celebrating with you over a wine at the Viaduct this weekend. Cheers.
Thanks, John. I mean, how good will it be to celebrate again out on the town? Do you remember the old school traffic light cocktail? I mean, it was a mocktail back in my day, but I think we should be adding a little bit of vodka to it. Might be appropriate under the current circumstances. We'll be back with more awards after the break.
How many dudes you know got skills to go and rock a show like this?
I've seen the hunger in him.
It was a pretty close-knit community. Growing up in Christchurch as just a brown person was dangerous.
I grabbed the gun and ran and met them.
Things just went off the rails, man. It was like, I don't know what version of Scribe's going to turn up at the show.
I like this. It's fitting because I've had to fight to be here.
Scribe, Return of the Crusader. Full season streaming now, TVNZ On Demand.
Hi, I'm Sarah Tuck, editor of Dish Magazine, and I am so excited to show you Dish Magazine's first ever standalone cookbook, Dish Fast, a compilation of all the best speedy recipes from Dish Magazine, put together in one incredibly beautiful book, featuring over 100 recipes handily organised into 8 chapters, small bites, meat, chook, seafood, veg, pasta and grains, salads and sides, and sweet. Dish Fast has you covered for all occasions. Real food for real people. Available now. Just click on the link to order.
So fresh, so new. Freedom. It's all for you. All for you. Freedom. Keep your ear to the ground. Talking about the freedom. It's the best show in town. Best show in town. Freedom. Everybody, young, old, all you lovers, this is our time to rise back from the sand and claim our freedom. Talking about the freedom. Let yourself be free.
I know you're gonna dig this.
I'm an actor, peanut butter nutter from sanitarium.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now we gonna get down.
Can you guess what we'll listen to next?
Togs, 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 togs undies.
Mate, you're dreaming.
Grab a chip. Want a chip? You know I can't grab your goose chips.
This is a COVID-19 announcement.
Oh, good. And here comes the conversational black hole. Oh, no, he's opening up. Oh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You guys having a flashback?
No.
No.
Oh, cute.
Rewind that song.
You know it. I couldn't resist. I know. I just had to change. I had to get the tiara on. Welcome back. It's lovely to get the sequins out. We've got to get ourselves through somehow. And when they told me it was going to be Thermals Thursday, I thought, no, I won't have it. I know it's not Formal Friday, but, it's a fancy awards show. Bit of glamour. So I made an exception. Anyway, I thought we should have a little bit more zhuzh for these next big awards because they are big. They're really, really big. And that's why my boss is here again. He needs to talk to you. Over to you, Kevin.
American novelist and screenwriter Peter Beagle once said, "A legend grows around a grain of truth, just like a pearl." And on the 30th anniversary of the Marketing Awards, that just feels like a really apt description of one of the legends of our industry. TVNZ is really thrilled to be the sponsor of the Marketing Hall of Fame Award, where we recognise those who've made an exceptional contribution to the field of marketing. And today's inductee is a brilliant example. They've been a part of building some of New Zealand's most loved brands. They have contributed massively to the talent pool of marketing in New Zealand, and they continue to champion the role of creativity in business. I first met this individual as a raw graduate just over 30 years ago when I first walked into an advertising agency. So it's a particular thrill for me to be playing a part in honouring this inductee to our Hall of Fame.
A man who's spent his life working out what makes people tick, figuring out what they want and why. Mike Hutchison has given a great deal to marketing in New Zealand.
It's me, brother Bill.
He's more than an ad man. He's an entrepreneur and business guru who's founded many successful ventures, including leading advertising agency Colenso BBDO and leading Saatchi & Saatchi in the late 90s into the 2000s, at which he produced some truly iconic TVCs. Hutch has delivered memorable campaigns for brands like Tui Beer, Postbank, Honda and Lion Red. And as the TVNZ-NZ Marketing Awards celebrates its 30th anniversary, it seems the perfect time to induct Hutch into our Hall of Fame. Mike's 5th book has just been published, called In True Hutch Honesty. This is a Sort Your Shit Out book.
I want to say thank you and congratulations for downloading the periodic table of innovation.
Mike is currently adjunct professor at Auckland University of Technology, teaching an online innovation and entrepreneurship program centred around the insightful periodic table of innovation. Outside business, he's long given his time to organisations like the Graham Dingle Foundation and the Second Nature Trust. Hutch is a really good human being, but don't take my word for it. Here's what his family, friends and close colleagues have to say.
He is one of those people who just kind of oozes an energy that makes you want to be around him.
Mike is just one of life's great enthusiasts.
He's a celebrity speaker, he's a media commentator, he's obviously well loved in this industry.
Mike is prolific, he never stops.
He loves using quotes, and I guess his best quote in that regard is, "I stole it first."
You believe that a business with a marketing department was like a church with a religion department.
And a lot of the people and mates that he has, close mates, were competitors. He fights the ball and not the man.
I first met Hutch in the late 80s when they had just set up HKM, Hutchison Knowles Marinkovic, and when we were a young gym chain in New Zealand, and they completely transformed gym marketing in New Zealand with what they did for us. They really introduced humour and a whole different approach, and they were probably a world first in terms of doing that stuff.
Whether it's a cause, a campaign, staff, clients, he's just such a generous and chivalrous gentleman.
I thought it was absolutely hilarious when he lobbied the government through media commentary to have fringe benefit tax taken off long lunches post-COVID. He thought it'd be great for the hospitality industry, but also he says many a great idea has been hatched over a long lunch. He's so right.
At a time when marketing is becoming more and more technical, Mike just embodies the fact that marketing is really about storytelling.
The things that he's doing, the businesses that he has, they're all moving into the future off the back of the stories he's creating now.
Sometimes he tells the same stories over and over, and his answer to that is that repetition leads to retention, but sometimes it almost leads to murder.
Hutch, I'm just so chuffed to be your mate, and I'm just in awe of everything you've achieved in your long career. Just keep going from strength to strength, mate. You're amazing.
And it's a recognition of all that you have done, but all that you will continue to do.
Congratulations, Hutch. You totally deserve this.
He's been one of the very best colleagues and one of the very best friends that I've ever had. So thank you for that, Hutch. Your recognition tonight is richly deserved.
You deserve this, and I'm so proud of you and love every moment.
Congratulations, Hutch, on this well-deserved honour.
Well, first, I'd like to acknowledge whoever nominated me. I'll make them pay. But I want to just say how pleased I am to be able to talk today at this forum, because I think this is the most important gathering in the world, certainly in this country, because I happen to believe that marketing is the highest calling in the land. And for those of you who don't know Dr. Peter Drucker, he said that marketing and innovation are the basic functions of business. Everything else is a cost. And I believe in Drucker. I think he's dead right. To me, we're all marketers. Ever since we emerged from caves 2.5 million years ago, whenever it was, we've been marketers. Some have been bakers, some have been hunters, some have been farmers, and so on and so forth. But that means we are good at what we do. And marketing, in essence, is making life better for everybody. And that's why I think it's the highest calling in the land. A mate of mine's a cardiologist. He lives in Nashville, Tennessee. He's got 3 houses. He's very wealthy. And I said, you must be a good marketer. And he said, I don't do marketing at all. And I said, yes, you do. You don't do advertising. And a lot of people confuse advertising and marketing. Marketing is about making lives better. And it's about doing something that you do so well, people beat a path to your door. And that's why everybody should be a marketer. Every CEO should be a marketer. If they're not a marketer or they're an accountant, all they'll do is drive costs down in a business rather than grow it. And one of the problems we have in this country is a lot of our efforts in innovation is to reduce the cost of production rather than grow wealth. And that's why we need to focus more on growing wealth than we do on the cost of reducing the cost of production. So I'd like to say a big hearty thanks to everybody out there who is in the marketing business, because to me, a company with a marketing department is the same as a church with a religion department. Religion is what it's all about. Marketing is what business is all about. And that's why I think it's the highest calling in the land. That's what we should do. I know that in my career, although my background's been in advertising, early in my career, certainly in the days of Colenso, we were the only outside consultant our clients ever saw. There was no McKinsey, there was no Boston Consulting, there was no PwC. They looked to us for everything. And we gave it to everything. Then in the late 80s, of course, with deregulation, agencies by and large lost that edge. And we chose to go with the creative rather than with the strategy. And the strategy got hijacked not just by the media businesses that were, when the agencies split, but by the big consulting firms. And we lost that big revenue. And that I think is crazy, and we should try and get that back, because we are ideators. I think of myself as an ideator rather than an advertising person. And we dreamed up all kinds of different ideas for people, and that's the essence of marketing, because it's about left brain, right brain. It's about people with imagination doing things that are good for the country and good for the future. And it's now, of course, it's the accountants and the analysts who get that strategic work. They're not the people necessarily with imagination, but the future is by definition imaginary. Why do we ask people without imagination to imagine it? So my plea to everybody, I'm thanking everybody for this award, which I'm very gratefully received and rather surprised, might I add, is to go out there, rise up and shake off the shackles of the accountants and the analysts, and let's put marketing back at the top of the business totem pole. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, Hutch. Now, before the Supreme Award is announced, let's take a few moments to acknowledge some of the individuals who brought bold new thinking and strategic plays to the marketing industry. These are the people who go deeper than anyone, down into the marketing ocean to bring exciting treasures back to the surface. These are marketing's most legendary pearl divers. Congratulations to all the finalists in these next 2 categories. you're on your way to achieving legendary status too. The first of our 2 individual awards is the Young Marketer of the Year, sponsored by Think TV. Think TV are all about championing the power and value of TV advertising to deliver the most effective marketing. To celebrate the amazing achievement of today's winner, they're awarding the 2021 Young Marketer of the Year a place in the very first cohort of the Masters in Advertising Effectiveness program, which begins in the new year. So winning this award really is a springboard to your future. For this category, a young marketer is one at the very beginning of their marketing career with no more than 2 years marketing experience. In particular, the judges were looking for an entrant who's been able to make a significant contribution to a marketing project or initiative within their company over the last 12 months. The finalists for Young Marketer of the Year are Ashlyn Jury, Elise Lecomte, Emily Reid, Kathleen Lee, Kelly Kernahan, and Sarah Dillon. Congratulations to you all on being finalists this year. Every one of you deserves this incredible achievement, but one of you shone just that little bit brighter. Congratulations to the Young Marketer of 2021, Kathleen Lee.
As part of her commerce degree at the University of Auckland, Kathleen Lee chose to triple major in marketing, business analytics, and innovation and entrepreneurship, as she was fascinated by the intersection of these subjects and the tangible business value they deliver. After completing BP's 2-year graduate program, Kathleen was appointed as a comms and campaign specialist in January 2021, and her fresh energy saw her reimagine BP's customer relationships. Judge Joanna Barema-Barr was impressed.
By applying key customer insights and engaging with multiple stakeholders across the business, you moved a significant number of customers beyond a simple transactional relationship to a deeper, more valuable relationship via the BP app and its innovative features. You're a talented and ambitious marketer and global citizen. You're a high achiever and you'll be of value to any marketing team and business.
Now on to our last category before we announce the Supreme Award. It's the Marketer of the Year, sponsored by O-Media. So let me hand over to Nick Vile, O-Media's General Manager, to say a few words.
Kia ora. O-Media are proud to support the New Zealand Marketing Awards and acknowledge the best marketers in the country. It's been quite a year for all of us, so we won't delve into what's happened this year. But there's no doubt that marketers have been truly at the forefront, and we take our hat off to all those who have navigated the pressures both internally in their organisations and externally in their marketplaces and brought their best brand foot forward. At O, we've been talking a lot recently about the great reopening, and we've been lucky enough to tap into the insight of these 5 esteemed marketing leaders in our content series with Stop Press. There is an overwhelming sense of positivity in the year as we approach 2022, and fingers crossed it's going to be a year that we won't forget. And more importantly, we cannot wait to celebrate these awards in person this time next year. We really look forward to reopening New Zealand and getting Kiwis out of home again. Ngā mihi nui.
Thanks, Nick. Yes, I'm sure we're all counting down to 11:59 p.m. tonight. The Marketer of the Year award recognises an exceptional marketing professional, a marketing leader who's demonstrated success in a diverse range of marketing skills and competencies and has achieved outstanding results throughout their marketing career, with an emphasis on measurable achievements in the past 12 months. The finalists for Marketer of the Year are Andrew Cooper, Brid Drowan-Stewart, Jasmine Curry, Rachel Ellum, and Shane Evans. So, who will it be? Drum roll, please. The Marketer of the Year 2021 is Shane Evans.
Shane Evans' wonderful ability to blend data and insight is grounded in genuine care, with a proven track record for developing high-performing teams and harnessing the talents of the whole business to deliver results. ASB has enjoyed outstanding brand love metrics, with scores up a record 12 points, as well as strong revenue growth since Shane came on board. Corporate reputation scores are also growing as competitors are shrinking, and ASB's beloved brand characters, modern Kiwi couple Ben and Amy, featured in YouTube's top ads for 2020. Shane has certainly proved himself as a world-class and powerhouse marketer.
A huge congratulations, Shane. As judges, we could see the mana and charisma you have with your team, and the care you take with their development is impressive. We could also see exceptional leadership qualities that extend beyond your marketing role, with a strong yet positive influence across the business. We commend you also for your efforts to ensure your standout leadership skills and marketing knowledge is passed on to the next generation of marketers. The brand and business results you and your team have achieved for ASB over the past year show a commitment to both the art and science of marketing that exceeds all expectations. Celebrate well tonight, Shane, because you are indeed New Zealand's best marketer of the year.
And now to the final shining prize, the Supreme Award, sponsored by TVNZ. The Supreme Award recognises the very best of the best in marketing and an outstanding business result as a result of great marketing leadership. In order to be eligible for this award, entrants must have displayed excellence across the full scope of the marketing discipline and have won their sector award. The finalists are Department of Internal Affairs, IAG, Ingham's, National Collective of Independent Women's Refuges, New Zealand Post, NZME, Otago Polytechnic, Ryman Healthcare, Sky Television, Tourism Holdings Limited, Toyota New Zealand, Vodafone, and Woolworths New Zealand. And the winner of the Supreme Award for 2021 is the National Collective of Independent Women's Refuges for Women's Refuge Safe Night. Congratulations! Let's hear from one of the judges about why this marketing initiative is a true gem.
We congratulate Women's Refuge Safe Nights on winning the Supreme Award tonight. A compelling entry in a tough category in an especially tough year. Women's Refuge used their insights and reframed the problem into a positive and relatable solution, showing us a clever alignment between business strategy and creative strategy, as well as delivering incredible results. This entry by Women's Refuge was a clear stand-up for the judges. Congratulations.
Congratulations to all of our finalists and winners, and thanks again to my TVNZ whānau for helping us pull this perler of a show together for you. A full list of the winners will be published on the New Zealand Marketing Magazine website later on today. And don't forget to grab your digital copy of the awards issue of the magazine, which will showcase all the winning marketing initiatives and the individual winners. Thank you so much. It's been my absolute pleasure not to have Jeremy interrupting me, and I will see you at 7 sharp tonight.